Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. As you noticed, I'm not at my usual spot where I record my videos because I am currently at the hospital for my mental health, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not really fine, but yeah. And look, I'm like, I have the little hospital bracelet, so yeah. I'm a bit pissed off right now because I already started to record the video, but it stopped because my phone shut down, because since I'm at the hospital I don't have the same camera as when I'm at my house. But anyway, let's get onto the video and talk about the book that I read during April. And unlike March, this time I read a few books. I read 3 of them, but I have only 2 with me right now because the third book that I read was a book that was lended to me by a man who was at the hospital too, but I had to give it back to him because he had to left the hospital. So the first book that I read in April is Shadow and Bone, and I was in a big reading slump, as I already told you, because I haven't read anything during March, and I started reading Shadow and Bone in hope that it would get me out of this reading slump. So I started it at the beginning of the month and I finished it pretty quickly. I read it very quickly and I haven't read it yet. Everyone talks about it and I'm the one who never read it. Well, now I have, but I liked it, but not that much. Like, I rated it 3.5 stars, but I'm waiting to read the other books of the Grishaverse before saying what I think of it globally. But for this book, it was cool, but I feel like not a lot of things happen. But at the same time, a lot of things happen. I don't know how to explain it, but it's clear in my mind. But it was cool, but I'm waiting to read the other volumes to see if it's really as good as everyone say it is. But for now, I like it. So the second book that I read was the book that was lended to me, and it was A Stranger in the Woods, and it was a non-fiction book, and I don't read a lot of non-fiction, but I really enjoyed it. Like, I rated it 4 stars and I was so into it very quickly. I read it in a few days and it was really nice, really cool, and well, I liked it. And yeah, the book is about a man who lived in the woods alone for 27 years and he had to find things to survive. So he had to steal from people to have like food and stuff. And basically the book is about him. It's written by a journalist who talked with that man, and it was my favorite read of the month. Now let's talk about the book that put me in that huge reading slump. Blood and Honey. So I started this book back in February and I finished it last week because it was so slow and boring, and I mean, they were just talking but nothing happened, and it was so annoying to read that. I just wanted to finish it, but at the same time I didn't want it to read it. So if I didn't read, I couldn't finish it. Yeah, so I finished it and I'm happy because I'm free. I am free. The ending was, it broke my heart. The ending was heartbreaking and I wanted to cry. But like, oh, I hated everything that happened. I don't know why certain things happen. And I don't want to know. I just want to forget about this book. And I'm very disappointed because I had very high expectation with this trilogy, because the beginning of Serpent and Dove was so cool and I loved it, but this is not for me. But yeah, so I will take a break from this trilogy and I will read the third book in some time, and hopefully it will be better than this one, because anyway, so very disappointing and it was bad. So it's the end of the video. Yeah, already I know it's short, but I only had 3 books to talk about, and I mean, I feel comfortable in my videos now, so I talk faster. So yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did my best with my phone, so I hope the quality was good. I struggled a lot because my phone shut down twice, and the first time the video was completely deleted from my phone, and the second time the part where I talked about Blood and Honey was totally messed up, like the sound didn't match with the image, so it got on my nerves. But now it's all good, so I'm going to edit the video now, and until next time, have a nice day, night, everything. My book just fell. I talk too much, so bye.